Xenoverse 2 has confirmed that there will be a new type of currency being added within this game in the next update, and I'm assuming that this will work in correlation with DLC 17. Now, some people may be like, well, Cab, isn't this not dropping until June and DLC 17 is dropping in spring of 2024? Yes, that is true, but at the same time, spring actually lasts all the way till June 20th. So it is very possible that this STP Metal update actually comes when we get the DLC 17 update as well. And with this new currency, I would assume some new items are going to be added to the shop that actually makes this current currency worth getting and worth using in Xenoverse 2 as opposed to the regular TP metals. Now, I'm still not really a fan of the concept of a currency in this game only being paid, and that's the only way you can acquire it. There still is some kind of chance that that may not actually be how it works, but whether it is a paid currency or a currency that you can pay for and earn in game like TP metals are right now, some kind of new items have to be coming to the TP metal shop. There has to be something being added to that shop that actually makes this currency worth getting and worth using on this game. And with that being said, I want to talk about some clothing items, some accessories that this game desperately needs at this point in time that we still do not have and have been asking for a very long time. Literally since the game has come out, basically, we have been asking for some of these items. Now, the first one is the actual full-on costume that, again, we have been wanting since the very beginning of Xenoverse 2, and that is the man's Hits outfit. Hits outfit is something that people have talked about and wanted since day one on this game, and here we are, year 7, almost coming up on year 8, and we still do not have it in Xenoverse 2. This would be a very good opportunity, in my opinion, to actually add it in and make these STP metals something that is worth getting and worth using on Xenoverse 2. Now, the next two things that I want to talk about and have added to this game and potentially to the shop would be two accessories that, again, people, well, have wanted since day 1 of Xenoverse 2 and really day 1 of actual Xenoverse 1, and that is the Patora earrings and then also Bardock's bandana. These are both things that are literally in Dragon Ball The Breakers. It should not be that hard to put them in Xenoverse 2 as well, considering, well, Dimps did develop both of these games, and a lot of stuff from Xenoverse 2 in terms of just data files, things that were used for the game, all things like that, ended up in Breakers. Why can't we get some stuff that Breakers has and put it into Xenoverse 2, considering, well, again, we've been wanting this stuff in Xenoverse 2 since, well, day 1 of Xenoverse 1. So those are some things that have been wanted for a very, very long time that I could see them using as a way to actually get people to want to earn these STP metals within Xenoverse 2. But what else could they add to the shops that also entices people to get these STP metals and actually use them? And hopefully, again, there is a way to get them in a free method as opposed to just paying for them in the shop, because we know that they will be buyable, but we don't know exactly if they will be obtainable without purchasing them and if there will be a way to get them for free, right? But if there is a way to get them for free, some other things that I would personally like to see added to this is maybe more colorable, customizable outfits. That's something that would be really cool to see, and I feel would entice me at the very least to want to grind for these STP metals if there is a free way to actually obtain them. We've had a couple of the free outfits added in with the first Festival of Universes event. We have a couple more that will be coming with the second one, and maybe if they have this TP Metal Shop update come, it would be a good way to, again, to have people want to grind for these STP metals, because with the brand new currency, there has to be some kind of content coming that the community is actually going to want and want to get for this game right here to actually use them in game at the same time. Now, some other things that I think would be a good idea to add in. Now, these are kind of out there. They're a little bit, you know, different in terms of stuff we've seen on Xenoverse 2. We haven't really seen many things along these lines, and it's more customizable stuff, you know, for the CAC in a sense, stuff that we kind of saw in Jump Force, one of them being maybe custom Key Blast, in a sense, maybe changing the color of your Key Blast, like maybe all of your Key Blasts when you have this item on, turns them to like green, red, blue. There was something like that in Jump Force. Another thing would be potentially custom auras. That would be something that would be absolutely fire to finally see added into this game. And things like this are stuff that I feel would actually entice people once again to get these STP metals. There has to be an actual reason for people to want them, because I mean, if the TP Metal Shop was to stay as it is right now, there's not necessarily a ton of things that get added into the TP Metal Shop that people really want. Like, most of the stuff that people do buy from the TP Metal Shop with new updates and DLCs are either Super Souls or artworks. Those are like the two main things right now that people do purchase. So maybe adding in some new customizable stuff, like I said, and then definitely adding in some new clothing outfits and accessories like Hit's outfit, like the Bardock bandana, like the Patora earrings, things like that would definitely entice people to try and get these STP medals and actually use them. Because again, if not, I just really don't understand the purpose of this new currency on the game if there's not actual new rewards that people actually want to get from the shop added with them. So let me know you guys' thoughts on this down below in the comments. And again, I'm saying all of this being added in only if the currency is actually obtainable in a free way, similar to how TP medals are right now, and how you can also buy them at the same time. Because, you know, the whole thing that they released does give me a feeling that it could be only a paid currency. I even made a video talking about how that would just be terrible for the game. But if they do have it to where you can actually obtain them for free, I think that would be, you know, some great content to also add in to make people want to grind for these STP medals and actually get some new fire stuff from the TP Metal Shop for the first time in a very long time, because it's been a while since we've had clothing items added in, accessories added in. Like I said, most of the stuff that people do purchase with the TP Metal Shop updates with DLCs and free updates is usually artwork based, usually Super Soul based. You know, we don't really get new skills. We may get new dual skills if there are new custom partners, things along those lines. But for the most part, again, it's mainly like artworks, Super Souls, things like that that people really do buy with the new updates of the TP Metal Shop. So let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. But till next time, my boys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.